In December 2019, China notified the World Health Organization of several cases of human respiratory illness. The disease, later named COVID-19 or coronavirus. The virus causing this disease is known as severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. The disease spreads through small droplets that are expelled from the nose or mouth when a person with COVID-19 coughs or exhales. Therefore, standing close to someone who is infected can put you at risk. These droplets can land on your hand and be transmitted through something as simple as a handshake. If afterwards you touch eyes, nose or mouth, these are called T-zone. The virus is known to survive on different types of surfaces. So, touching these contaminated surfaces and then touching your T-zone brings a high risk of infection. What we know so far: the coronavirus is spherical in shape, and its genetic material is capsulated by different types of proteins. Some of the key structural ones are spike protein, the most prominent feature of coronavirus is from where they get the name. Then, membrane M protein, and for so-called envelope E protein. So, as there is currently no vaccine to prevent coronavirus disease or COVID-19, let's see the different ways to stop the spread of coronavirus. Step 1. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after you have been in a public place, or after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. If soap and water are not readily available, use a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. Cover all surfaces of your hands and rub them together until they feel dry. And avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Step 2. Avoid close contact with people who are sick, even inside your home. If possible, maintain 6 feet between the person who is sick and other household members. Put distance between yourself and other people outside of your home. Remember that some people without symptoms may be able to spread virus. Stay at least 6 feet, about 2 arms length, from other people. Do not gather in groups. Stay out of crowded places and avoid mass gatherings. Keeping distance from others is especially important for people who are at higher risk of getting very sick. Step 3. In case if you are moving out of your house for any emergencies, wear masks and gloves everywhere you go. Kindly use masks and gloves a single time, trash it once after the use. Even though you are in use of masks and gloves while in public, kindly continue to keep about 6 feet between yourself and others. The face mask cover is not a substitute for social distancing. If you are in a private setting and do not have on your cloth face covering, remember to always cover your mouth and nose with a tissue when you cough or sneeze, or use the inside of your elbow. And throw used tissues in the trash. Clean and disinfect frequently touched surfaces daily. This includes tables, doorknobs, light switches, countertops, handles, desks, phones, keyboards, toilets, faucets, and sinks. If surfaces are dirty, clean them. Use detergent or soap and water prior to disinfection. Use a household disinfectant. Most common EPA-registered household disinfectants will work. Step 4. Monitor your health. Be alert for symptoms. Watch for fever, cough, shortness of breath, or other symptoms of COVID-19. Especially important if you are running essential errands, going into the office or workplace, and in settings where it may be difficult to keep a physical distance of 6 feet. Take your temperature if symptoms develop. Don't take your temperature within 30 minutes of exercising or after taking medications that could lower your temperature, like acetaminophen. Thanks for your cooperation, and don't forget to follow the steps I've said, and this is a great chance for you to spend the finest time with your family. Hope you all stay safe.